got to be out of mana by now, right?
Yeah.
It's like, no, he still has a good chunk. You know, Clarity's thrown in, mangoes now especially. Definitely still going to be a very, very, very annoying here on that laning phase. So yeah, going all the way to the top lane. You do see Sand King. He is looking to pull the creep wave. So this could get interesting at the top.
Yep, bottom.
Oh,
Bada. I mean,
Bada's dead?
Yeah, Bristleback is just... Bristleback's a not very good hero levels 1 through even 8. Like,
he's doing a pretty good job up here at the top. 15-2. Razor is 18-4 though, so Ace is technically winning the lane.
and when you talk about that silence, that's gonna be the problem though. I think the Abba is gonna be the prime silence target. Obviously, you can't take it off yourself, so that is gonna be tough. But solo,
Kinetic field, the last quill spam is not enough. He comes back and actually does, and he gets hit by the quill as a result of the kill. Fata. Ramsey's got solo right there, but just enough to survive himself with a stick. God, that was close on both sides. Seen it a couple times this event already, just kind of a natural build for him. Do you think it's just going to be right into a Silver Edge this game? Shadowblade Silver Edge?
it could be Treads Aquila, definitely Shadowblade. I think you could
Maybe
just go
Neko
Silver
Saber.
Edge. Yeah, it depends if you want to be more active on the map. No one should go down here.
He does tank up. The Fairy Fire use. No one's going to survive for now.
Wow.
Puppy wants to hunt him down. They were so close to the kill. They just need one more attack. The bolt is coming out, and no one. Ooh, hell of an effort to get away, but he will ultimately be run down. Yapster's credit for the kill. Yeah, that's Skywrath mentioned. Oh, Kyle was mentioning that earlier today on the panel, just in general, a hero that maybe we could start seeing a bit more of as teams use him more and more. And an example here.
He's really big a little bit ago. Well, looks like solo here should go down as well. I mean, you see the stick come out, but they'll just run him down.
Stick, the wand in this game is insane value for Virtus Pro. Obviously, you have Bristleback. Skywrath is another example where it's actually great against him. So he has a couple of mangoes himself to work with. What is the build going to be on Ace, you think? Is it the drums, home with the Dominator? Is there something that really stands out to you? Hold that thought, because middle lane, mid one, he's sitting in the boat. It's not going to be enough, though. It connects just a little bit too late. Might get the turn killing Roger? No. Diago in the tower, he's fine. I also wonder, too, you know, with the Helm of the Dominator creep, getting a mana burn against a Bristleback could be interesting, but not that he's going to be hunting for it necessarily, but
Next boat.
boat's coming in. There is plenty here. 4 heroes in total. The Ancient Seal, they land the Torrent. That should secure the kill. Without that Torrent, I don't think they get it, so that was just on the outskirts of it as well. Good collapse, but again, that's 4 heroes, but it's what Secret needs to do. Kill the middle lane and now transition into the tower kill most likely. Bristleback bottom lane. Shadow Dance activated by Ramses. Not only to survive, but helped by time for the turn kill as Roger does run down Fata in response.
This is what I mean. He makes space. He's not getting kills or killing on the map. He's just pushing a tower. Nobody's rotating up here.
Well, now somebody
there
is.
All right, there you go.
Making his way bottom lane. Oh, that's going to be a close back though. Fata has to fight this. Now, Solo may end up dying because of this, but that's kind of worth it so far. We'll see what happens in the long run. Roger. He's still hiding nearby. They don't really know that. The top lane looks like Bounty Hunter's up there for now.
That's it.
It is still alive.
But now with this, they're like, wait a minute. He just glimpsed me back, but no one rotated on me. I'm just going to continue hitting this tower. No one's here now, but that does a lot of damage.
Here come the TP, still solo, including being resurrected. The Epicenter on top of Fata. He is tanky now, level 9, but I'm guessing it's not going to be tanky enough. Yeah, they eventually run him down, and despite the Quills constantly in response, it's too much damage to handle, so I mean, the thing with the Silver Edge, though, at the same time, Bristleback so far isn't necessarily the most threatening, and you don't want to overdo it, right? Like, kill the Silver Edge, because, oh, yeah, counters a Bristleback, but if he's not really that huge of a factor, do you really invest into it?
You still just want the stats, though. I mean, you still have to buy an old 204, which is nice. And wow, Ace gets killed bottom by Ramsey's little solo, and they're going to get out.
Fata just spamming that goo. They got the X on Pasha, but
you got silence.
Follow-up.
Yeah.
Just a stare down right now.
But they have the siege unit from the Helm of the Dominator, so it'll be a little bit easier to push this just because of that.
Slark.
He's full 5.
Flank. Roger, I'm guessing yet. Oh, he doesn't have
10
flank yet.
This is 10 heroes middle.
Epicenter is ready. Here we go. 5 versus 5. Slark off the back gets absolutely decimated, but here we go. Response from Virtus Pro. Razor, he's being siphoned on top of him. He will eventually go down. In comes the Mystic Flare, though, spreading a lot of damage. The boat on top of that. Bata eventually falls despite the Quill Span. They did lose Sand King right before that as well. And it is a 2 for 3 in favor of Virtus Pro, despite losing Slark right off the bat to that insane burst damage. They were able to respond despite it. So he was undervalued net worth, and a double damage room gladly spawns there.
Oh, and Puppy knows they're there. He's pinging them, but it doesn't matter. They can't get there quick enough.
they're heading over, but yeah, it's going to be too late as we see the smoke's not going to work. Silence does come out, though. Quick heals from Razor. Is BKB going to be activated after the fact? Puppy, you got glimpse back in the options from a distance. Just doing what he can with the damage. That BKB at base will barely keep him alive in the backlines as we see Slark, that's Kunkka actually getting low now. They did kill Sanking, but Kunkka, the Siphon will help finish him off as well as that Dark Pact. And now Slark going to reset. That'll regenerate, hit some of that life. Fata. Still plenty tanky. Silence up currently. Speaking of silence, the Ancient Seal currently on Abaddon, silencing him up. He does not have his time anymore, but the Mystic Flare will burn down Slark. Again, Pasha cannot save him because of the silence, but now as he comes back up, they definitely want to go on Virtus.pro's side. Dark Pact purging initially. He got some damage drained, however, and Virtus.pro resetting in full right now. Roger's coming up in 3 seconds.
You're just not seeing these track kills, and that's all because the ABBA is purging it off these targets.
And a blink is coming for Sanking now. He's going to have that finished here very shortly.
Interesting. We're here. Yapzor will end up going down.
Ramses, though, he's still looking to make some plays. Pops a Shadow Dance as he got X back in there. Puppy runs on by. The Quill spam for Fata. Again, it does add up, especially as the fight continues on, but they get the lockdown on Razor. The Centaur Stomp. Double kill for Ramses coming out. Pasha controlling that Centaur. With the helmet of Dominator, the nice stomp to successfully get that kill. They want more out of this. Fata, he's going to be lifted up in the air with the Eels. They see Kunkka on the backlines, low on life. Going to get an armlet toggle out of this? Probably not. Ramses picks up the hat trick, and they're going to go right back for the tower. Even Bristleback still in the area. He's still distracting the best he can. Epicenter's even ready, though. Going to hide in the trees. Don't really find him just yet, but again, the tower, it's going to fall here. They're going to use fortification. Secret really does not want to give this up for free.
We'll have to go down here.
Does he have borrowed time? Oh, he does not. Yeah, that was close. Mystic Flare is going to miss, though. Yapzor's now caught, however, by the Eels. Ramsey's going in. Did Secret really need to defend this is the question. I mean, it didn't seem like they needed to, and they're going to lose even more out of this. Fata's now in trouble, too. He's going to get caught unless he doesn't have a TP, actually, so he's just going to keep running until he inevitably gets caught up to here, you figure. But, I mean, it is a Bristleback. Oh, he is tanky. He gets this back turn, but another triple kill of sorts for Ramsey. That just felt odd to me for Secret. Get this Abaddon, meanwhile. 1,500 gold saved up towards a Radiance he's thinking about getting. But even so, with the Solar Crest helmet of the Dominator, he's doing plenty for the team.
They've taken tier 2 top and like, oh, we still have a tier 1 bottom. That's just free gold we can get.
Middle lane, they find a chance for our kill on Ace. He pops the BKB. He's going to run for the time being.
Is down to 8 seconds, pardon me. I was wondering if they want to go in still.
Well, I also saw that break effect coming out, so yeah, you see the Silver Edge finished on Slark. But again, just not enough for a chase. However, Roger has a different story. He's not going to actually kill him. The glimpse back, and they catch Ace in the end. What a chase from Virtus.pro. It works out beautifully. Fata may be able to TP out of here. Nope, never mind. Another double kill for Ramses. Can they stop this? No, they cannot. Good silence just before the TP, but bottom line, while that's happening, what is going on? Virtus.pro just running in, body block as mentioned, Kunkka's going to end up falling. This is just falling apart now for Secret of all sorts.
I know I was telling you a little bit earlier, I'm like, if VP plays like they did earlier, I know Secret, you know, top 3 in the DPC points, but VP looks just a tier above literally everyone else, and they are playing exactly like they did yesterday. Good game, 23 minutes.
GG, well played. Yep. It will be official here in game 1.
I just don't know. VP just looks so amazing right now. The draft looked good, and they just got everything they needed to. Ramses, once again, always finds farm, even though, you know, maybe it was going to be a tough lane down there against the Bristleback.
They are taking care of business right now. Meanwhile, mid 1, uh-oh, it's a trap. Don't go. Okay. He backs off. They're all laughing menacingly. Maybe they hurt him or something.
Well, there's a ward too. Dire and Radiant put the ward on the same exact spot.
Each other. So VP's going to wrap around. Mid 1's going to run right into the train. The pain trains are coming. Mid 1, you are dead. Fata with the quick sorry. It's a matter of who gets the last hit. They're going to give it to the Death Prophet. And so no one just like that has a great start.
Yeah, that's the problem though, right? If you get Lycan, if you do get a Helmet Dominate, even if you just go book 3 first, if you truly want, you just run at him. Even his spin doesn't mean anything. You just right-click him down. His Omni Slash, like they said, does absolutely nothing. You have to get like these counter ganks with him. You can't just straight 5-on-5 fight a Lycan. And Fata,
he is dead. Taken out there at the top lane. We saw him and the Lion going back and forth, but yeah, that's a big push coming for Lycan. Into the top lane to get another kill on this Magnus could work, or
Oh, they could try. You see how he tries to stun him uphill so he can't walk back down because you have to re-aggro him. I like what he did. He got one of the creeps to go back, but it was a nice little play by Solo. Doesn't work out. Now Pasha, no TP.
He is dead. Yeah, the Surge is on cooldown for 5 more seconds. I don't think he's getting out of this one. That'll be a kill. So they eventually catch Pasha. And these supports, they clearly are annoying for this Darkseer down here.
You just look at the creep score, right? 4 of the cores are super high, and then Mag as well as Darkseer, they're just straight up struggling. This feels like the old Suicide lane.
Living up to its name right there. Mid 1, middle lane. Solo comes in with an Earth Spike, and what proves to be an easy kill. Ace, that's Ace TPing in, by the way. Didn't expect that, but Juggernaut, he TPs in, gets nothing out of it. He's now running back to the bottom lane, so that's plenty of time wasted, too.
Yep.
Top lane, Ramses.
He might get the kill, but he might overcommit for it.
The trees. Oh, great skewer away initially. The zap comes out, so Ramsey's like, this isn't worth it. And he actually runs away. That was great teamwork, actually.
And when that happens, obviously, Ion Shell, level 2, level 3 even, you can just push the wave, threaten the tower. So he knows he's just getting completely sacked this game, and he's fine with that.
Yeah, Apsor trying to get away. That Centaur, though, the stomp's coming out, and it's too far. The Wolves, the Fade Bolt use is not enough mitigation. Mid 1, the Torrent's going to be in the wrong place. Solo, the better juke. And he does get on out of there mid 1, some time wasted. In fact, he could be in trouble. Roger is running in. They're going to have a Centaur stomp on top of it. Maybe. They're just running at him. Once again, the ultimate form activated by Like with a shapeshift. Yes, the final auto tech to finish the job. Yapster does TP back in after his resurrection. By the way, Darkseer dead throughout this as well. But they're going back. The stomp's going to miss Fata, though. But Ramsey's still running after him. That Lycan form is going to be wearing off in a second. Roger gets in there for the burrow strike, however. And a triple kill out of all this from Ramses. And as it wears off, he just falls back. He just understands that timing so well. That's a hasted Venomancer, though. This actually could be a kill. He doesn't have a TP, does he? Oh, well, it's...
He could just right-click. If he gets stunned, Puppey just dies if he gets stunned close to Ramses. And Ramses knows that.
There's that stun.
He will live, though, because Ramses isn't close. Maybe. Solo.
The Wolf. The Wolf is still in the area. Puppey's dead. It's going to track him down. Solo actually gets credit for the kill. And Ramses is still alive. He spawns more wolves, and they're still running at him, trying to kill him. Haven't they learned their lesson yet, Grant?
You have to take these 5-man team fights against Death Prophet and Lycan just running at you. Could be pretty tough. And now, supports have committed elsewhere. Pasha can just cut the wave.
There you go. He's got the level 3 Ion Shell. Yeah, as you mentioned, though, 3 seconds. So, okay, there's a TP, though, for mid 1. I mean, Pasha's dead.
Yeah.
He's not going to get this one. The last hit to Ace, that would be the idea. Well, mid 1 gets that. That's fine, too.
Well. Yeah, I mean, Boat has such low cooldowns, a lot like Gyro. You just want to commit it. Every time you see a hero, just use it. He's line stunned, pretty long range. You just hit that stun. He has finger now, and he's going to get bursted down so quickly. Yeah, that finger is a lot of burst damage. I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but it's plenty of magic damage burst, and especially coming out from a support. That early. Yeah.
And early in the game. So like you said, it's just small heads-up plays like that, though.
There it is.
There you go.
Finger comes out, gets the kill.
You can only imagine what happened right there. Yeah, easy kill, though, as expected. But as I was saying, it's small things like that. I'm glad you pointed it out with the whole smoke play and the level and everything. No one, as I'm going on rambling on, is Siphon. The exorcisms off the ship. They get the kill on him, but he got the tower right before. So a minor victory, we'll call it, for No One. Still killing him's got to feel good for Secret. Okay.
Nicely done. That's not the biggest, but it is very big. Just denying that gold. That's the best part about Lycan. He gives all your supports gold by taking these towers, and you minimize it.
Pasha would like some of that gold, but he's recovered somewhat. As I say that, going to be lifted out. The Surge wearing off quickly now.
Level 3, though.
Long Surge, you're right. Yeah, level 3. It lasts forever, but the Omni Slash also pretty good.
Don't give him a chance to get away. Just use it.
Yeah.
And the strength changes. He has 1.9k HP, 14 minutes in.
Wow. Fata showing that he is nearby, so he throws out a Shockwave. Iron Shell on one of the Wolves. Running away. No One's here as well, though. Exorcism is ready to go, Puppey. Just going to throw out some Plague Wards. Scout out. We'll give up a little bit of bounty as a result. Lion? Yeah, I was going to say Lion's down here in the crew. He actually puts the Finger of Death onto the Rubik. They get the quick kill. Solo will die in response. Poison Nova's going to go off, but Venomancer is like he wasn't even there. No one's running after mid 1, though. You have Ramses on top of him as well with that shapeshift form. Omni Slash on and No One in the backlands to spin on top of them, but No One's just too tanky, apparently. Even with the spin, it's not going to be enough. Maybe the heal from the Siphon. No One taking the damage, but the tower will finish the job on top of him.
Yeah, the bow came in, and luckily he was trapped in the trees, but, you know, that's why all these carries by phase boost can't get trapped. You can just run over them.
I guess Kunkka, especially with the Empower buff, also pretty good.
Yeah, Solo actually went the wrong way there.
We'll catch him eventually. There's the Burrow strike in, Epicenter. Oh, the RP in response. He got the Epicenter off, though, but Yap just will live as he skewers him away. Can they make kills happen with this? They get Roger, they get Solo. So, our first RP of the game does get 2 kills.
Yeah, Solo went the wrong way around those trees. That ended up costing him a nice rotation and kills, but now Ace just getting solo pressured right now by Pasha.
TP, though, I was going to say. TP out, no one to stop. Wow, he actually got really low there. That was pretty close, but
now it is only less than a 1,000 gold lead, and this is mostly because Ramses, I mean, he's farming very well, but he's not like going as quickly as before. He's pushing more towers, right? He usually likes to farm the jungle and have them 4-man. Now he's in trouble.
Well, you're going to be comboed right here. Yeah, there's the combo, the skewer backwards. The torrent's going to miss as a result, but as funny as that looked, it definitely is still enough for the kill in favor of Secret. So we see what they can do if they catch him like that. That's the most farmed hero in the game, going down pretty quickly. Puppey is going to be found by no one, however, so that's a response, but definitely favoring Secret. Similar idea against the Lycan, right? Where he has that army of his minions and
he's a boat torn on top of it.
Exactly. The Tidebringer auto attack, it can cleave them down pretty quickly. So
they possibly want to pick someone off just running back through the jungle, right? They know the blue TP'd middle the Vano, and they're like, someone has to be running through this jungle possibly, but they're just gonna go middle themselves.
Solo's looking for the lead. Got a finger ready. They really are up here. They're going to find Puppey. Remember, the support Vitamin's going to get out Poison Nova at least. Yes, he can. So he's kind of done his job in a sense. Even if they kill him. Magnus, meanwhile, the yields into a Earth Spike stun, into a Hex. So Magnus is locked down this whole fight in the back lines. There's a sight for the finger of death, and down goes Magnus before he can do a damn thing. Kunkka, he dropped a half-life himself as he gets sent back with the X. But they just got to give up this tier 2 now, it feels like. Going to be carrying sentries, if not dust on them, as got a couple Shadow Blades now.
They actually thought the Mag had Shadow Blade. They scanned on top of the tier 2 bottom on top of themselves, thinking he was there, but he wasn't. Oh, watch the damage.
Oh, they got him. Yeah, they got him with the Yules. The silence actually missed him. It hit in the back lines, though, and Roger jumped over the Epicenter to distract the supporting cast. It was trying to run. It's just not going to work, though. He's dead for 48 seconds. No buyback. What a catch with the Yules right there. He thought he was being sneaky from that wall.
That's why Juggernaut is up about 900 gold here on Ramses.
And over the lead, bottom lane, they're going to find a kill on Roger.
Hopefully.
I assume so.
Yep. It looks like
4
they will
heroes.
Spin on him. I mean, this guy, look at how tanky he is. My goodness.
Come on, guys. Just kill him. There you go. Wasn't that hard, was it?
No, I mean, being VP is probably going to be pretty tough for the rest of these teams. He's not even sitting in there, but the ghosts do attack from the outside of the Roche pit.
Okay.
Smart.
Yeah, especially with the RP presence. Always got to be worried about that, of course. Look at this with the Wolf sending it in. Ace decides he wants to spin, and now Ramses pops the shapeshift, and here we go. Puppey throwing up the Geld. There's a vacuum wall combination. The RP to only hit one of the back lines. On top of the Epicenter as well from Roger in favor of Virtus Pro right now. They're locking down Ace this whole fight. He can't do a damn thing. He's already spun. He's trying to man up right here, but it's not going to be enough. He's dead for 65 seconds now. He just kept getting crowd controlled. Ramses goes back and finishes off Roshan, picks up the Aegis, and now they're running after Fata. They do lose tanking in the back lines. Fata with that Shadow Blade. It looks like he is going to make it out. But definitely looking great for Virtus Pro right now. Pasha, they get a catch on the Yapsters initially with the Hex, burning all that mana away, the lift, but the vacuum right on in, the Earthspark missing. Throwing up with the Yulzo and the Crypt Swarm to finish the job in the backlines. Ramsey's going at it with Puppey. Puppey
should be able to pick him off here. They have everyone running over.
Yeah, gonna hero block even on top of that. But that fight though, Ace went really ballsy there initially. Great vacuum wall combo though from Pasha. Kind of stop, and then again, I only saw the one hero hit by the RP.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot quicker blink. Even with buying every single support item, all the tome. That's his 3rd tome he's purchased for himself. He still has a ton of gold.
Smoke play. Will they catch up? Looks like they are. Matter for the initiation. Now Ace, he gets a spin off at least. So he's good for now. There's a Hex up off to the side. The Finger of Death coming out. That would be. It looks like Fata gets caught by the Magnus. The silence on top. He cannot do a thing. He's dead for 50 seconds. No buyback. They also catch Rubik with the Yules. He's dead as well with no buyback. They didn't get Ace initially, but hey, they got 2. And now they're going base.
The creeps are eventually coming here, but they almost killed through backdoor protection at 30 minutes.
That's pretty crazy, actually. Yeah, they are going to kill it as soon as the creeps do get in close enough. Puppey is going to do his best from a distance. Mid one, of course, with the extra. But again, the Yule's coming out. Not going to last long enough. Gets stunned up. Will be brought back, however. Juggernaut, he's not going to be comfortable just yet. He is silenced up currently. They pull back the Sand King. Yeah, I think Roger will be the sacrificial lamb for the team, but they get the set of racks at the bottom, and VP once again resetting. And they're playing it very cautious, but also just smart, of course, is Virtus Pro. As far as it being pushed in fact, Darkseer is heading right down there right now and gonna kind of give it a nudge. He's gonna help that lane out just a little bit.
That ward deep inside the base of Radiant. They just scout him whenever they want to leave the base. Roger might go down. Nice dodge.
Nice
but...
heals.
Oh my god.
Perfect timing. Even the insta-cast Burrow Strike. Oh,
you got to.
RP got him. All right.
At some point, you're just like, this guy can't swag on us this long. You have to bring him down. You have to get that. And it stops him, right? It stops him from pushing for at least a minute when Sand King respawns, which is nice.
Just in case. So this is a refresher, right? I believe it is.
Yeah, refresher short. They didn't have to use Ghost for this either. So VP is probably just going to go for the good game push here.
Looks like Death Prophet picked up the refresher as well as the Aegis. And then the cheese for Lycan.
Yep, more than likely should be.
That's gonna. He can literally just reset this every time a creep wave comes in. So,
got to be careful for Euls or Silence.
I saw earlier. Oh, they spoke. They know he's knew. But now here we go. Extra to use. Exorcism was not stolen.
Silence, which is good, but
gonna use it against them. Actually, there's a lift in the air. The Crimson Guard is out. They're dropping Death Prophet. Remember, he does have the Aegis. Ramses, it's time. He popped Shapeshift. Here we go. BKB activated by no one, by mid one. No one in the backlines knowing how Silence is. He knows he's probably dead. Again, with that Aegis, though, he's going to be coming right back up. Meanwhile, they take out the tier 3 tower. So they're going full objective gaming here. No one now trying to back off. Possibly BKB. There's the RP locking him down solo. But the bigger vacuum wall combo with the Epicenter coming out for Virtus Pro. Pasha just running away with a surge. Ace, all he can do is spin and hopefully survive. He's on top of Roger now. They did lose a Darkseer. No one's still alive, though. Being healed on up with the siphons. And they get the chain stuns on Kunkka to top it all off. He's dead for 80 seconds. Multiple buybacks have happened. Kunkka cannot, though. The fortification just going to delay what seems to be the inevitable in favor of Virtus Pro.
Yep, and they just get it. I believe they just end the game right here. Solo should go down. You see Yapsor did steal the Ghost the second time after the pressure shard. Yeah.
That's a lot of Ghosts.
Yeah.
And actually, no one always pops a cheese. So they will get mega creeps. They can't kill him. Ace is trying to pick off the Lycan in the backlines. Can't kill him either. Multiple buybacks happening, including that Lion that died. So he'll have to get here as quick as possible. Ramses may end up going down here. There we go. So he finally goes down. Death Prophet now is going to be run at. And Lion's nearby, but he's not going to make a play. So they will kill the Death Prophet. They will ultimately clean them up, but now you have mega creeps. It's just going to get that much more difficult. Sneaking in, mid one, trying to bait, clear out the creep wave. Again, you also saw the Nullifier purchased by Lycan. So has that to work with now.
They are just going to go.
They are, aren't they? They want to finish this game right here, right now. Solo's picked off to the side. The Exorcism still doing plenty of work. Tier 4 tower pops the Aeon Disc. In fact, Ace is going to kill the Wolves quickly. Shapeshift for him. No, the RP kills it initially. He finally uses it and brings it backwards, but not really the most follow at mid one. In the midst of the fight, he pops his own BKB. He has to run out of here. Pops a shift, though. Going to mitigate some damage. Also got stun on a couple of heroes, but no one is just sitting with that own BKB. It wears off now. The Crimson Guard, so much mitigation. And Lycan continues to just run. Oh, that's actually stolen Shapeshift form from Rubik. They get the Nullifier off on top of Ace. He has a buyback. Use it immediately, but the Ancients drop it now. They've only lost the Lion who died at the very beginning. No fortification as mentioned. And GG. Virtus Pro will take game number 2. And thus the series in our final group stage match.
Yep. This thing, VP shows, obviously, I mean, you remember one of the former summits, what was it, 2-3 summits ago when they won with almost 100+ heroes. They just picked every single hero before they repicked the thing. They know how to play different strategies. They've been using more or less the same one, but